Now let's choose the emoji from the big board to describe how you feel about this win.
I'm gonna go, and I'll let Gen Z Reggie tell me if I'm using this emoji correctly. I'm gonna just say surprised and shocked that the Texans, in a game in which they basically said in the second half, whether we win or whether we lose, we don't care. They won the game, so they pulled their starters. It looked really dicey at times, but they came through in the end. And frankly, I had conceded the game myself. So for the Texans to come out with a win and retain the 5 seed, very, very happy with that.
All right.
Oh, man, I will say I'm a millennial, not a Gen Z, but I will go ahead and give this a big old happy face like I'm a boomer, because ultimately they are healthy, they won the football game, and they're on to the playoffs, which honestly, looking at a team that started 0-3 and a team that was 3-5 at one point, being in this place where you could write off a Week 18 game, beautiful.
Yeah,
lovely.
no, that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm in agree with Seth here. I'm also surprised for those reasons, but in a good way. The Texans end up finishing out the regular season on a strong note. As Reginald said, they started 0-3. They go on a 9-game winning streak to finish out the season. All things are pointing up for Houston.
It is. Of course, the second season is when it really counts. And now let's hear from Luis Ortiz at NRG with what he's saying. Luis?
Hey guys, my emoji reaction is the one with the straight face, because I don't know how to react. I don't know if to be happy or worried, because the defense is really good and it can take you as far as maybe even the Super Bowl. But the offense, it worries me just a bit. You can't continue to win by kicking field goals.
Yeah, I can see all of these as well. I think Reginald sold me on this one. When you consider how this season started, how it ended, everybody's healthy, I think you cannot be anything but smiling. So that's what we're saying. And now here's what the Texans are saying. Let's go back to Luis at the stadium.